What you are about to hear is a true story, told in his own words, unfiltered, unscripted, unedited.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ahmed Yahya Hamis, and today I'm with.
Yaseer, and we are going to continue on our last episode that we stopped.
All right.
So, I think I was talking about the fact that I took my mom's car
Yeah.
and I sold it. That the money that I used, me and my friend that we were together on the journey with,
Yeah.
from Nigeria all the way to Niger, from Niger all the way to Algeria, from Algeria all the way to Tunis, from Tunis all the way to Italy.
Yeah.
Like that's the plan, right?
Yeah.
So because without the car, if I don't sell the car at that time, we have no money to make that journey.
So that was the
Stepping stone.
I get. Yeah.
That was the decision that I had to make.
Oh.
And before I took the car,
So sorry, I'm not cutting you off. Apart from facing those dangers on the way and taking the decision to leave everything behind, that was one of the hardest decisions you made.
It was very, very hard for me.
Wow.
I told you that decision took me 10 days
to
execute it.
Yeah.
In those 10 days, that was like 2.5 years ago when it happened, right?
Yeah.
So in those 10 days, most of those days I couldn't sleep because I was thinking in my head, are you going to take this car and just go and disappear and chase your dreams? Or maybe you should just stay here and just be in the same place over and over again, because I was in the same place for so many years and I have bigger dreams. Even though my parents were very supportive and everything, but there are some people, there are some things in life that your parents, no matter how they help you, they can't help you with those things. You are the only person that can help yourself, right?
Yeah.
As you get older, you realize that.
Yeah.
And it's not their fault and it's not your fault, it's just life.
It's
like
life.
You have to face some things on your own. They face so many things on their own.
Yeah. So when you were actually selling the car, were you feeling like, no, I'm making a big mistake, or
No, that was not thinking that was on my head. What was on my head was, yeah, are you willing to take this risk? I said yes, I'm willing to take it. And I asked myself again, you know that there are going to be consequences, so many consequences, if you take this risk of selling this car and just disappearing with your friend to another country. Like, your family are going to be upset, so many people are going to say bad things about you, the whole community, nobody is going to understand you, nobody even cares whether you have good intention about doing that. So I said to myself, I know my reasons, but nobody is going to understand my reasons for now. So I was okay before I took that decision. I have to be okay about all the criticism that's going to come a long way after I took that risk, because definitely there's a price to be paid. So I knew that there was a price to be paid, but I was willing to pay that price for me to change my life. You understand? Because I was tired of staying in the same place over and over again. Even though I lack nothing here in Nigeria. I lack nothing, but still I don't know, there's this fire in me that I can't turn it off.
The dream.
And some people, they can understand, but many people, they cannot understand it. They feel like maybe this person is too ambitious, this person is crazy. Like the way many people take me now as this crazy human being, he's complicated, he is this, because they cannot understand. The only time that they are going to understand, if one day I become successful, okay, that was the day that most people are going to be saying, sorry, I doubted you and all that. But for now, you have to take the good, the bad, and the ugly till you make it.
Yeah.
So that was the decision that I had to make. That was my motivation. What motivated me to just carry on with my decision.
Wow. That day, if someone had grabbed your arm and be like, "Come on, Yaseer, you ain't going nowhere," and maybe he said, "Don't do this. This is not the right thing to do," would you have
The thing
stopped?
is that I made sure that nobody knew about it apart from one person, just to avoid that what you just asked me right now.
Oh,
Because
wow.
I knew that if I tell someone, maybe a family, maybe my sisters,
Yeah.
or my mom, my dad, one of my cousins,
Mm-hmm.
definitely they are going to convince me not
To go.
to do otherwise.
Yeah.
So I told my friend, whereby my friend I know there's nothing he can do about it.
Mm.
I told him that whether you want to go or not, I'm still going, whether with you or not. So I'm not forcing you. You go and make a decision
Yeah.
on yourself. And he said that he totally on board. He's on board with the decision. Then we went together.
All right.
So the thing is that
Mm-hmm.
after we sold the car and the journey started from this
So that
Nigeria.
was the first day of the journey. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So the journey started from this Nigeria to Niger.
Mm-hmm.
From Niger,
Mm-hmm.
it took us it took us like I think a week of traveling every day. Sometimes we sleep in the car of traveling because Niger is usually very vast.
So
It's very big.
how was it like the first day of traveling?
The first day of traveling
Yeah.
from Nigeria.
Yeah, from Nigeria.
From Nigeria, we went directly to this town in Niger.
Yeah.
Because we went through Sokoto.
Sokoto, yes.
We went through Sokoto.
Mm-hmm.
Because Sokoto, they do have a border with Niger, right?
Yeah.
From Sokoto, we went to Tawa. There's this close by city.
Mm-hmm.
And from Sokoto to Niger, there is named Tawa. Oni, Tawa, all of them. I forgot most of the names.
Yeah.
So I don't want to bore people with all the name of,
Yeah.
like I don't want to bore people with all the
Yeah.
names of the
Mm-hmm.
cities. So from there we entered Niger. From Niger it took us like a week or maybe 10 days to get out of Niger because it's very vast. So then we went up to the end of Niger where they have a border with Algeria, a city called Arlit. Me and my friend.
Sorry, I'm not putting you back. So when the car was sold,
Yeah.
what was the cash that was given to you?
I think it was around 4 point something.
So the 4 point, let me
Something
estimate
million.
probably 4.5 million naira.
Probably, even if it's not, it's close to that.
All right, was all spent from Nigeria. What was the actual price that you spent, or the funds that you used from Nigeria just to cross across Niger?
Yeah, that's a very good question.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is that when we sold the car for 4 point something million naira,
Yeah.
we thought that money is going to be enough for us
Mm-hmm.
to reach Tunis.
Yeah.
Because from Nigeria, we are going directly to Tunisia because
Yeah.
it's from Tunisia
Yeah.
that we are heading over to Italy
Yeah.
through the Mediterranean Sea, right?
Yeah.
So we thought the way we calculated it, because it was this my friend, he was talking to his cousin that was staying there in Italy. He's the one that's telling us about the journey and everything.
That went through same process.
Yeah, he went through some process. He was already there.
Yeah.
So the thing was that we thought the money is gonna be enough, but we never knew the expenses on the road and the kind of risks and the money that was lost because a lot happened on that journey that is incomprehensible to most people. Yeah. So the money we thought is going to be enough, but it wasn't enough, because when we got to Tunis, that was the last bus stop before Italy, right? what was left wasn't more than 1 million naira, I think.
Damn.
So you see, 1 million naira is not gonna be enough
So
for me.
was it that on from Nigeria to Niger and to all the small towns you paid some fees or?
Yeah, fees, travel, it was very expensive. I'm paying for two people, me and my friend. I wasn't alone.
Yeah.
If I was alone, then the money would have been enough for me, you know.
Yeah.
But I wasn't alone. Like, for example, if we say like this, from this city to this city is $200. If it's $200, then imagine it's two of us. Then I'm paying $400.
Paying $400.
For example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's excluding the transport fare.
That's just the transport without the food.
Without the food and maybe settling.
Yeah, all this miscellaneous.
Yeah. So at what point did something feel off on that trip? Like your gut feeling?
Okay. The first day something went off was that the person that told us to go on that journey, he didn't explain to us the dangers that we are going to encounter on the journey. He's just telling us that we shouldn't worry. In a matter of time, we are going to be in Italy because we have our money. So you know that saying that goes, the moon is only beautiful because it's far away.
Yeah.
So he's over there in Italy. We've seen his picture. Wherever he's working in a nice place, he's getting money. So we are only seeing him as that moon and Italy being beautiful as they are just beautiful.
Yeah.
But until you start walking towards the moon, you realize that the moon is not that beautiful. It's just like the world. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
You're only seeing it as beautiful because it is
that far
away. So when the journey, from Niger to Algeria, from Algeria, the time that I felt that this journey there's something big wrong. And I never put the journey to be as easy or something, but I never thought it could be that worse. Because it was that day that it took its toll on us, both me and my friend.
Damn.
Because it was that day that we found out we went to this city in Algeria. So we thought maybe wherever we are going, it's going to be with a car. Like we just pay for transport, whether it's a bus,
all the way
whether
from
it's
Niger
a taxi,
was with a car.
It was like that.
Yeah.
It was a luxurious throughout from Niger to Algeria. So we thought that's how it's going to be till we reach Tunisia. We never knew there are some unbelievable things that are going to happen along the way.
So when you got to Algeria, how do you get to know that you were going to continue on foot?
That was the thing. Because what happened was that when we go to Algeria,
yes,
it was this city, they call it Tamaracet. From Niger to that Tamaracet, let's say it's about maybe 6 to 7 hours journey.
Damn.
6 to 7 hours. So when we got there, so obviously that was the first time that in our life, both me and my friend, that we stepped foot in an Arabian soil,
in a foreign country.
Yeah. So it was on that day, like when we got there in that Tamara said, then they took us to this house. The driver that got us from Niger to Algeria, he has a house there in Tamaracet in Algeria. So he said we are going to sleep at his house. So that the next day he's going to get us a car to go to the next city we are supposed to go, because we are not just there to just keep. We are on the road. Understand? So it was on that day then we were at his house. So we decided to go outside and just take a stroll. You understand? In a new country that we don't know.
Just
me and my friend
get familiar with the environment.
So when we went out for the stroll, what happened was that we met some black people like us.
So
when we met them, then they overheard us speaking our language, which is Hausa language. So they were surprised. Are you speaking Hausa? We was like, yeah. So we became brothers there. So they were and they started to tell us and be warning us about these things, that we should be careful. There are police. If police catch us, like we're going to prison. I say, why? That was the first time that I knew that all of this was illegal, because they told me it's all legal.
Oh, so you had no idea?
I had no idea, me and my friend, that it was illegal to go to Algeria without a passport, visa, whatever. I never knew. Nobody explained that. That was the day.
So the moon that was far,
it started to get ugly. It started to get ugly.
Damn.
It started to get ugly that day. Yeah. So then they told us something that's more even bigger than what they said at the first place. They said that, do we know that that's a journey that we are going to do on foot?
Yeah.
When we get to a city, like it's very far away from where they were.
Yeah.
So when we got to that city, they told us that there's a journey that we can't use a car. We are gonna go bare on legs.
Yeah.
I told them, how far is the journey? They told me that it's like about maybe 500 kilometers.
Damn.
I was like,
500
kilometers on foot.
I
said, come on, man, you must be kidding me. How is that how is that possible? Why can't someone use a car? Because we have the money to pay for the car. So they told us that at that position, it's the border from Algeria to Tunisia, that you can't go with a car. Obviously, there are some immigrations there, there are some customs, there are some police.
Yeah.
They're gonna get you and take you to prison. Then that was when I knew the game started to get heated.
Oh wow.
It's heating up. It's getting hotter. The game, we're just going deep. So I said, you mean I'm gonna like travel? For example, if I was in Nigeria, it's like, you mean I'll travel from Abuja
to Bauchi
to Kano?
Oh,
maybe.
Yeah.
From Abuja to Kano on foot? They told me, yeah. I said, man.
Damn.
When I was in Nigeria, I never go. Maybe if they tell me that I should go to another area that's just like maybe 3 kilometers on foot, I'll be like, you must be crazy. How can I do that? I have a car. I have a bike. I have all these options.
Your brain was limiting you.
My brain was limiting me.
Damn.
So it was that day that we found out about that journey on the foot. It was the day that we knew that no, we're in it for a big climb.
Wow.
How we thought the journey was, it's not like that. It was never like that. Because I'm telling you, when we got that information, both me and my friend, we came back to the house. When we went back to the house, me and him couldn't talk to each other for almost 2 hours. He's just there on the corner. I'm there in my corner. We are just thinking, how can I travel on foot for 500 kilometers?
Damn.
Come on. I'm going to die. And in the Sahara.
Yeah.
We're not talking about traveling where it's in the Sahara. Do you know how hard it is?
Damn.
But man, we did travel. We did go on foot for 500 kilometers. I'm telling you.
Damn.
It took us about 10 days, let's say 80 days before we got there. But
damn.
It was ugly.
So from there, probably you left the following day.
No, we didn't. No, it wasn't the following day.
Okay.
It was the day after.
Okay.
Because the driver couldn't find us a car to the city that we were going to
start. Okay, yeah.
So we had to wait another day.
Oh, damn. So how was it when you started the trip? How were the people? How were others treating you?
How was what?
How were others treating you?
When I was on that journey, I wasn't. Nobody could find me
You were in your own garage.
because I was not using any internet. I wasn't chatting with anyone. The time that I started chatting with people is when I got to my destination. You understand? Because on that journey, I was only thinking about survival. How can I survive this big trial, this big hurdle, this bump on the road? How can I overcome this difficulty? That was the only thing in my brain that time. I wasn't thinking about anyone.
Oh damn. Was there a point that you thought about, oh my god, I need to come back?
Yeah. That was this day, that the very day that we found out that we were trekking for 500 kilometers.
Yeah.
That very day, I thought about coming back. I said to myself, okay, it's not too late. You still have about 3 million naira maybe in your pocket. You can still go back to Nigeria, and just ask for forgiveness, whatever. Then I asked myself, what was the reason that I left in the first place? Was it not to escape all of these things and just chase my dream? I said no. I'm going to go on foot for 500 kilometers, even if I'm going to die on that journey.
Yeah.
I'm willing to risk it.
Damn.
But it was not an easy decision at all.
Damn.
It was miserable. Very, very miserable. I'm telling you, it was dark. But
so that was probably the third hardest decision you made, the part of the journey.
Yeah, exactly. Probably the third.
Wow. So, for someone that has never left a city, describe what the desert actually feels like.
What the desert is that the most scary thing about it is that, when you look at the desert, like almost 360, for you to turn around 360, it all looks the same.
Yeah.
So it all looks the same, and there's no water in it. You have to come with your water, with your food, everything. And if your water finish and if your food finish, in that desert, you're as good as dead.
Damn.
You're as good as dead.
So yes, you bought foodstuffs and before you left.
But this is not the day that we're talking about that journey on foot, because there's a long way before we go there. Maybe in the next episode.
Yeah, all right.
We'll talk about in details what happened on that journey.
Yeah.
In the Sahara, 500 kilometers on foot.
All right.
Because there are still some obstacles before that.
Some obstacles. All right.
So
do you mind?
Be in another episode.
Or do you mind telling us about the obstacles? A little bit of it.
A little bit of it.
Yeah.
From this Tamaracet, this city that I told you that we found out that we are traveling this 500 kilometers. From that city, they got us the car that's going to take us to another city. So it was this Hilux, all these Hilux cars.
Yeah. That you are used in the desert.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, got it. Got dash.
If this story moved you, subscribe, share, tell someone. This story deserves to be heard.